Hey you guys, it's your girl Dash coming back to you from Real Takes. Today I'll be doing a reaction to the movie titled The First Purge. Now, I know they were going to be working on this a couple of months ago. I talked about this during my radio show, that this was actually in the works, and I'm actually excited because this particular Purge movie is considered the prequel that will be the emphasis of how the rest of them came to be. Now, I recall in early, was it 2013? The first one came out, and I remember that one because I enjoyed it. Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey were the cast, lead characters playing a family that's in a house. And I know it was a 12-hour period where anything and everything, in regards to crime is considered legal. And I thought that was a different type of movie, something like that. You can go out and kill it and all that. And then once the day rises, I think it was 6 o'clock, whatever, in the evening, until 6 o'clock in the morning, then, you have to stop, you can be considered killed on whatever cops get you if you kill after the 12-hour period. So the premise of it was actually something different, a little creative. So I enjoyed the first one. And then I enjoyed the other one, The Purge Anarchy, starring Frank Grillo and Michael K. Williams. I like both of them as well. The election year one was okay, so I'm curious to see how this prequel is going to turn out. So with that said, let's just go ahead and jump right into it.
Tonight allows people a release for all the hatred and violence that they keep up inside them.
From the other movies.
This won't bring him back. It won't make you feel any better.
Grillo.
Thank you.
It is a night that is defining our country.
Citizens, this will be a tradition we celebrate every year. Join the First Purge.
Marissa
Isaiah, come say bye.
Go do your thing, sis.
Always.
I'll see you tonight.
People are now calling this controversial experiment of legalized crime the Purge. Do not purge! Do not purge!
You and Isaiah, just stay with me during the purge.
Oh, we're gonna be fine on our own.
We are here with Dr. May Updale. She came up with this experiment. Is the purge a political device?
It is a psychological one. If we want to save our country, we must release all our anger in one night.
Tonight, we'll see the good and evil in everyone.
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the First Purge.
Our neighborhood is under siege from a government who doesn't give a shit about any of us.
At the siren, all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 hours.
There's a lot of good people out there who we're gonna have to protect.
All emergency services will be suspended.
You gotta be prepared.
Matches up there like it's really gonna help.
Your government thanks you for your participation.
Parties, you predicted a much higher level of participation.
Human nature does not obey the laws of politics. What the hell is going on?
They just going straight into the house to kill.
They all ex-military. Something funky going down, D.
You're sending soldiers into the island disguised as citizens.
Oh,
This
wow.
country needs for this to work.
No one's coming to help us. After tonight, nothing will ever be the same again.
They forgot about one thing. They forgot about us.
What have I done?
Stay strong now.
I'm coming.
Okay, you guys, that looks really good. I definitely plan to see this. I love that we got to see snippets of the other past movies that were made to kind of culminate, to have more of an understanding as to how this came to be, since this will be considered the prequel. I'm glad to see Marissa Tomei doing some things. I know, of course, she was recently in Spider-Man Homecoming. I actually enjoyed her being in there playing the aunt. I see that there's some small cameos as well as some other castmates. I see Van Jones is doing a cameo as a news coverage reporter, and then I like he could be playing himself, so I'm not sure, whichever. I don't think he's in the credits, whatever, through IMDb, because I didn't see that. I do like that, what is his name, Yolande Noel, who plays Insecure. Daniel from Insecure, love that show. And then there's some other people, of course. Luna Velez, I mean, I've loved her work since New York Undercover, and she's also doing other shows. She's done Dexter, whatever, so she's very well known in Hollywood, and it's just nice to see a nice little ensemble cast. I want to see, from what they're saying, how this came to be, because it seems some sort of text subject type of thing to make them consider doing this, to see, if this is going to be a good thing. But I'm like, okay, a 12-hour, time frame, you know, you're trying to say, let this be a way for people to get out their anger. You go and kill people, okay, you just, you know, go all the way around town, wherever state this is in. It's not, you know, throughout all the different states. This is specifically in one state, and I'm assuming this is supposed to be considered California, if I'm not mistaken. And you have all these bodies. I never could understand the premise of doing that, because even though I enjoyed the first couple of movies, first 3 movies, but just the overall premise. But then I like the underlining of some other things that are going on as well. And that's what I'm really wanting to understand. What were they using? They're using this to mask it by doing other things, even though unbeknownst to her. But the guy is basically using this to go out there and use his task force and all that to blend in with the people, and then, you know, deal with, you know, other issues, whatever, and all, to clean up whatever they need to clean up by getting rid of certain individuals. So that's what I like about the storyline for this one. So yeah, so you know what, guys, comment below, let me know if you all plan to see this. Which out of all the Purge movies, which ones did you like the best? I actually enjoyed the Purge Anarchy more than the original Purge, which starred Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey. They were in that. I like that one. The second one, it had Frank Grillo, and I remember Michael K. Williams was in there, so I actually enjoyed them. So, but with that said, you guys, hope you enjoyed this reaction. I will see you on the next one. You guys take care.